Okay, so I opened the wipes and I'm just going to grab one. These are just wet baby wipes. My mom likes to get them just to kind of have an extra clean. So anyway, I put a little witch hazel on there. I'm just going to gently put this all over my face. I actually have very oily skin, so I'm trying to kind of mattify my skin to get all the oils off. And get under the eyes, over the eyes, just all of that, my big nose, lips too, corners, and just get all of that. And then, as you can see, kind of gross, but anyway, just get all that oil off so that you have a nice clean canvas to work on. So the first thing, I always do my eye makeup first. I learned that from a makeup artist that was a friend of mine. Shout out to Tanisha. Hey Tanisha. She taught me to do your eye makeup first. So if you make a mistake, you can clean it up. And actually doing your eye makeup before your foundation if you choose to wear foundation. I don't wear foundation, but I will be doing some tutorials where I am going to be trying out some new foundation brands. So I'm just going to go in with this Trimax Revlon, and these are all drugstore makeups, Tropical Carnival Shadow Palette. And I'm going to go in with my finger because I feel like my fingers, I'm able to get the right amount of makeup that I want. So I'm going to go in with this turquoise. It's kind of like almost like a turquoise cobalt blue. And then I'm just going to put that on all over my eye. And if I make a mistake, which I'm probably not applying it properly, but I'll just clean it up. That's okay. I also have a hooded eye, and I'm trying to do makeup that is complementary of my eye as well. Okay, so a little messy. I don't apply shadow very good because of using my fingers, but anyway, I'm just going to clean that up with a little Vaseline. I put it on a Q-tip and I just roll it around until I get everything, and then I just clean up the corners and the crease. And I'm going to go back in with the wipe and then just clean that all up. And then the same with the other side. Just put a little bit on the Q-tip. And then just go with my wipe and clean it up. So I think this is a pretty color. It's a little bolder than what I was going for. So I'm gonna go in with my other palette that's also Revlon, and it's bigger. It's a bigger palette, but the colors are more matte and kind of flat colors. It's the Revlon Maxi Reload palette. And I'm gonna go in with a lighter blue in the cut crease. If I can open it. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with this blue right here in the corner, right there. All right, so that's that. And then I'm gonna also go in with a little yellow on my eyes as well. So same palette, but this time I'm gonna use this warm yellow tone at the top, right there. Well, it's coming together nicely. I always say makeup is like working on a canvas. you have an idea of what it's going to look like, but you're not going to know until you start actually working on it what it's actually going to look like. I find with my fingers I'm able to really blend it out the way I want to. With a brush, I can do it, but it's a little bit more difficult. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Like I said, I have cut crease eyes. I have like tight eyes, so I'm not able to really express it the way I want. And somebody in the comments might come for me and be like, you're doing it all wrong for your eye shape. And that's okay. I'm willing to learn. We're all just trying, so that's okay. It doesn't bother me. And I'm willing to learn and to be corrected. So, just kind of clean up my area a little bit. I'm gonna go in with my liquid liner, and I'm just gonna go around the top portion, and I haven't decided if I want to do a bottom line as well, but I'm just gonna do that. One side done. Excuse me. Okay, so that's one side, this is the other. It may not be super even, I don't care. I'm not a professional makeup artist, and I don't, I'm just having fun. So I don't think I need to put anything on the bottom line. I'm just gonna let that dry a little bit. Now we're gonna go in with our blush. And I'm just going to, I like to go in the front of my cheeks and then go up to my temples because I have high cheekbones. But you don't have to do this. You don't have to go up that far if that's not your comfort zone. You could just do the front or whatever, however your cheekbones go. Okay. And then finally with the lips. Now, a friend of mine, or someone that I used to know, always said to moisturize your lips before you apply lip color or gloss or whatever. So I use Vaseline. You can use chapstick if you have it. I don't have any chapstick, so I'm just going to use Vaseline. And I just put a little, you can also use a Q-tip, which is probably neater, but I'm just using my fingers. Make sure you get the corners. Not too much in the corners. Okay. Close that up. And then just rub it in. All right, so this also has a little bit of shea butter in the lipstick, which I really like. But I'm just going to lightly and I'm going to blot that as well, because it's kind of a lot. Get a trusty wipe. Fold it a few times. okay. So I'm probably gonna blot a little bit more, but this is the finished look. And I also, well, not quite finished. I'm just gonna add a little blush to my forehead because it's out. Sometimes I like to add a little bit to my forehead. Just my nose, forehead, chin. And that's the finished look. So not the most perfect job. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I think it turned out pretty well considering. And that's what it is. It is what it is. So hopefully you liked it. If you do, leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to see everyone tomorrow in my next video. All right, take care.